Brittany, thanks for waiting.
Oh, yay! I'm glad to be on, and I'm happy to speak with both of you.
Okay. Talk to Don. I'm done. That guy just wanted to talk to me forever.
Oh, okay. Well, I do want to, it's funny, touch on the first caller a little bit. I was raised Seventh-day Adventist, and I, too, believed up until recently that we humans roamed the earth with dinosaurs, and I am wrong, of course.
You're not wrong anymore.
It's a common belief, right? Because it's we just can't reason about and even really comprehend the far distant past, right? It's just too many years to even really understand. So you have to be trained in that arena to know that, hey, there really was no overlap here, and any ideas of that are just, we have a very human-centric view of the world, and so we think we've been around a long time.
Yes, okay, so to my question, I am, like I mentioned, I grew up theist, a Protestant Christian, and I'm becoming more and more convinced that it is all baloney. And
the more you look,
Mm-hmm. And but I'm trying to, I'm having a lot of trouble finding unbiased, especially on the internet, research material and just like information about the historical credit, the Bible, and I've just had so many people telling me, "Oh, the Bible is just."
There's a lot of junk out there, isn't there?
Proof, and I'm like, I don't think so, and I just want to know what you have, like, give me like a book or something that I can read and look into.
So, okay, one of the things is, let me hit two things real quick, and then I'll give you my kind of thoughts on recommendations for that.
Okay.
Number one, it's difficult to sort through and get the good information and tweak it out from the bad.
It's a very complex topic.
There are plenty of people who list, like, let's say, biblical contradictions. This verse contradicts that verse, and in some cases, they're correct, that's a contradiction. In other cases, they may not actually be correct. There may be some other contextual thing that makes it not clear. I would try to stick closer to recognized, generally published and peer-reviewed New Testament scholars, people like Richard Carrier, Bart Ehrman, Bob Price. There's... as far as internet resources, I think one of the best resources on the internet is infidels.org, and they have this library repository that is divided up into a historic library and a modern library, so you can look at a lot of writings. And so you could even go to infidels.org and say, give me find all the articles about biblical criticism or biblical contradictions, and just remember that when you go through those, you might have to dig a little bit deeper. They might not all be correct. My second favorite resource for stuff like this is skepticsannotatedbible.com, which I would have listed first just because it's quick and easy to get to and find stuff. And I went to it today. I will say, though, that as much as Steve Wells has done amazing work on that site, and I look forward to working with him on stuff, there are contradictions listed or problems listed that I don't think are quite as accurate as they could be. But here's the key to all of this. What if we could find no contradictions in the Bible? What if we could find nothing in the Bible that was clearly immoral or out of touch with reality? That still doesn't demonstrate that what it says is true, especially when it comes to its claims about the supernatural and afterlives and gods. And I apologize, but they've put the credits up, so I have to leave you on that note because the show is now over.